Hey guys, how's it going? Today is a good day. My APG big brake kit arrived, and I was honestly a little nervous that it was going to arrive at my old address because for some reason they had my old info on there and it put that as my address. Not that it's a big deal, it's only an hour away, and it's on post, so it's pretty safe, I guess, for the most part, but you still run into the issues of running around and trying to chase down a package, which can get annoying. I did put in a request to have the address changed once I saw that they had my old address on there, and it was about probably 3 or 4 days before it shipped out from overseas, so I was hoping that they would have that update in their system. But then I did get a notification that said it was delivered to my old address. It said Colorado Springs, and that's when I kind of got pissed. But luckily, before I left the house, I decided to check the porch, and there it was, sitting in its awesome glory, my APG package. So let's get on with this unboxing video, because I know you guys want to see it. Okay, there is the beautiful, glorious box. We're going to go ahead and open this up. So hang on real quick, let me get a box cutter, and I'll be right back. I'm back, got the box cutter. Let's go ahead and do this. I am doing this one-handed, guys, so please forgive me. I'm gonna have my girlfriend in here help film it, but she's not feeling good right now, so it's just me right now. Okay, first layer open. There's that APG logo right there. And if you guys aren't familiar with this brand, it's because they're mainly in Japan. This brand, I believe the brakes and all this stuff is actually manufactured in Taiwan or something like that, but don't let that deter you. This brand is still pretty small, but there are a couple time attack cars out there in Japan that are actually rocking these brakes, and that's what this company kind of focuses around, was time attack and stuff like that, as well as being streetable and stuff like that. Okay, so here we are. We have some stainless steel lines. Let's see, who do they by, if it even says. Nope. Well, good thing it does say Subaru WRX Impreza. Nice. Okay, right there. Awesome, we got some decals. I was just gonna ask, and they actually supplied some black ones, which is good. Because I want to slap some of these on my car. Got a little air freshener as well. And I'm just happy because I got such a pretty damn good deal on these. I'm not gonna be like other people and say, "Oh, thank you APG for sending me this," because they sent me it, yes, but I paid for this, so I am not sponsored by them by any means. I mean, though I would like to get sponsored eventually by them. If you guys are looking for a big brake kit, I suggest you look into this brand. They're actually pretty affordable. I'm not gonna throw out the price out there when you guys do your own research. And all I would say is order them through. Okay, we already know what these are. These are gonna be the rotors, which I'm really thrilled about because I know the rotors. We're only gonna open up one because I don't want to open up all the rotors. We already know what the rotors are, what the other one's gonna look like. We'll open up one of them. This is the right side rotor, but this is right side rotor right here. This kit is only for the front. I didn't order the rear kit because I don't really think I need it yet. I just gotta upgrade the rear to some more aggressive pads or something like that, and it should be fine. And if the brake bias does get thrown off by a lot, I will probably either get their kit for the rear, or I will get just some stock STI Brimbos and throw them in the back with some pads and rotors. But for now, yeah, these are, damn, these are like black. These are all, damn. Whoa. Sorry. Let me set this down real quick, guys, give you guys a better view. I feel honestly like a kid on Christmas, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for this. This is the rotor. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit, guys. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw it. Here's the rotor. It's crazy. This is insane. Wow. This is very, very nice. It goes on the right side, so the fin, this is the driver's side. You can see the fin direction through here. Nice hardware. These are floating rotors. You have to pay extra for these, a little bit extra, but I'm telling you, the whole price of this front kit, even with these added on, is still not that like ridiculous. And if you get regular rotors, it's way cheaper. You will be surprised by the price of this kit if you go with the regular rotors, which the majority of you guys out there should just go with the regular rotors, because even the guy, the distributor that you'll buy these through, he'll recommend the regular rotors if you're only doing street and daily and stuff like that. I'm sorry, if you're doing spirited driving, you really don't need these. This is like overkill, and you will have to replace a lot of this stuff over time, because this is more for the track and stuff like that. These are slotted. You can get drilled and slotted, but you know, I don't want cracks and things like that, and drilled rotors tend to have issues with that happening. So I went with just slotted rotors. But yeah, that's the rotor. It's a floating rotor, 2-piece. It's very nice. Let me see. And it's actually really light. I think it might be lighter than my DBA rotors, honestly. And those are like solid piece. Now let's actually look at one of the calipers. Okay, I really hope they got my color right, the color I ordered, because you could actually, the good thing about this company, guys, is that you can special order your color, like custom colors from this company. Pretty much. I mean, they have a whole list of different colors, and it's not just regular like powder coat or whatever. They have anodized, so it looks shiny, and like, you know, the anodized kind of look, and they also have just, you know, regular painted, you know, regular powder coated kind of look to it. I'm boring, so I didn't go with anything like outrageous or crazy or stuck out a lot. Mainly because I know when you get some of those colors, like the highlighter colors, and you're doing a lot of braking, it will like fade. So that's why I went with, damn, that shit, yeah, this is exactly how I wanted them. So I just went with their, I think it's iron gray or cast iron gray or something like that. Oh my god. And you can already tell, see, you'll be able to tell once I get this plastic off, but if you can see it right now, you can kind of see it has this weird, like, a shiny, anodized look to it. It's not like regular powder coat, or it might be, I don't know what I'm talking about. And it has the pads already installed in there, everything. I went with the red compound because it's for both, it's like streetable, and it's for the track as well. But, you know, this thing comes with lines, pads, everything. And yeah, there we go. There is my big brake kit. I hope it was in focus. You can see that nice shiny color. It's like, it's a very nice finish, guys. That's the kind of powder coating I was talking about. It's like this nice color and shine to it. And they have all kinds of colors that you can think of. And then you have the options of what you want your logo colored, and then what you want the Forge logo to be. It's a lot of customization you could do with these. And they're very beefy. Look at this. It's billet aluminum, I believe. And it's, yeah, look at that. These things are beefy. You can see the pins too right there to get out the pads. The pad's already installed in there. Has a direction arrow for which direction it goes. This is the driver's side. And it's super light, man. It looks like it'd be heavy. Like, it seriously looks like it'd be heavy, but that thing is light. It's pretty dang light, guys. I'm surprised by it. But the next thing we gotta open up too is I forgot to check on the brackets. We'll go ahead and like check them. I think this is the box right here. Let me scoot this off to the side. God, that's so light. You can push out with your finger. It's like super light, that thing. But let's go ahead and open up this. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay, here's all the stuff we need. We got some red Loctite. Ooh, we got some red Loctite. We got the bolts. Got more bolts, and we have the brackets. Oh, and you could tell, yeah, these are solid. Yeah, here's the brackets for, you know, the WRX and everything. These are actually threaded through the holes too, so it's not just like slip it through. You thread it through this and then you put it through whatever caliper hole for your brakes. But yeah, I'm excited to install these. It'll be probably a little bit before I get to install these because I've honestly never done brake swap before. So I probably need to order more fluid, and if not, I need to get, like, you know, have the time to do it. And luckily this car is not really a daily anymore, so I can afford to down it for a bit. But yeah, we'll try to get these installed as soon as we can. I look forward to this. Just to make it clear, you do not need a big brake kit to start tracking. I'd only upgraded because I did do most of the mods I could with these brakes, and I just felt like it was time to upgrade, especially if I'm going to be hitting the track pretty hard this year and very, very often. So what you can do if you have a WRX or any car that just has regular calipers, not the, you know, not the Brembo or big brake kit style calipers or anything like that, is brake pads, rotors, fluid, stainless steel lines, and I guess you can add in maybe a brake master cylinder brace or something like that to kind of help with that brake feel. But if you do those, you will feel an increase in braking performance. But you know, keep in mind that possibly as you grow over time, you may notice, you know, as you're going to track more, that you feel like you could get more out of your brakes, and that's when you should possibly upgrade to a big brake kit, okay? But for the most part, you should be fine with the stock set, or with the stock calipers with those upgrades that I mentioned before. If you guys are interested in getting this APG big brake kit because you just want a big brake kit because you think it looks cool, or you know, you actually want to go out to the track or whatever, it's, you know, it's not up to me, it's your money, do whatever you want with it. I will leave a link in the description of where to buy these from. Keep in mind, you will need to email the company first. Once you click this link, you will need to go to the little email them and let them know what car you're looking for these brakes and get a quote, and then he will send you an invoice, and then you just pay that invoice and then you get the brakes shipped to you. It will take a while, probably about 3 weeks or so for these to get made and then sent to you from overseas. So anyways, I will be releasing an install video whenever I do have time to install these. But until then, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys later.